Hello and welcome to it's podcast 37, and this is my 14th planner podcast. I think I'm just going to call it the gojenn planning podcast or gojenn planner podcast, because I don't want to exclude either my yarny self or my planner self. So I don't know. What do y'all think? Do you have ideas? Do you think I should call it the Wonderful World of Gojenn? Like Disney. Y'all probably don't know that if you're young, but anyway. So welcome. I don't have a whole lot to say today, but I do have a few things that I want to say. Get comfy. Got something to drink? Are you going to work on something while you watch? I love that. I can watch my podcasts and TV shows, things like that, while I'm crafting and while I'm drawing and playing in my journal. But if I'm trying to journal, write my thoughts and feelings, or even just what happened during the day, I can't do it because I'll be writing along. Today, I went to work and then there was an exciting car crash. Oh, no, wait. That was on the show I'm watching. So I'm not dependable when I have something else on. I can, have music on or something. So anyway, if you tuned in last week, you saw that I was very close to a momentous landmark, which was the 50% mark on my owl for the Harry Potter Knitting and Crochet House Cup. So without further ado, drum roll please. Oh, I should have done that on my phone and ching. Here is my Allegro wrap. I have better pictures of it where you can see the whole thing. I've got my picture of my husband holding it out. It doesn't really need blocking because I just hung it up over the centermost row. There's a row here. Do you see? This row is a circle and these rows are semicircles. So this is the center row because I stopped, went to one end, stopped, turned around and came back and did the other. And I am very happy with it. I want to say I used about 700 yards of sock yarn to make this. This is in the Dashing Docks yarn. The colorway was Anna, that I got to choose the color. She was always a pink girl. So, but I do have pictures in the flip through later. I apologize for my hair. Somebody needs a haircut. So anyway. Alright, so my 50% point was finishing the Allegro and then getting my hitchhiker to halfway. So, excuse me. Here is my hitchhiker to 21 teeth. I don't know how many I'm going to get. I'm going to just keep going until I'm out of yarn. Again, if you missed it, this was a boo-boo I made. And so I just put a stitch marker on it to hold it so that it doesn't unravel, and then I'll fix it once I'm all done. Because I'm sure I won't have any other errors to fix. But the pattern for this hitchhiker, if you're familiar with Douglas Adams' Hitchhiker's Guide to the Universe, the meaning of everything is 42. So the pattern author, Martina Behm, she's German, I'm hoping I pronounced that somewhere close, is a real Hitchhiker's Guide fan, and so she made this to have 42 teeth. So I've made 21. Of course, I'm going to be using more yarn because you see when I started off down here at 1 or 2 little teeth, I didn't have that many stitches in a row. And as I keep coming up here, I'm getting tons more stitches. It's taking much longer, like close to an hour to do a repeat. Maybe. I'm a really slow knitter, so anyway, but I enjoy it. It's just a garter stitch, and so there's only like 1 or 2 pearls that you have to make, and I'm enjoying it. So I'm just going to knit on that until I run out of yarn, and I'll have to have this finished for my final turn-in for my owl. But now I've already finished the Allegro, and the next thing that I have to do for my owl is, this is the yarn I'm going to use. This is some Gnome Acres sock yarn. It's in the Dean Winchester colorway, and I'm a big fan of Dean's. I don't know if he's the older brother and I'm the older daughter. I wonder. Or older sister, me and my sister. But anyway, I don't know. I'm just a real fan. I like him. Sam gets on my nerves. But anyway. And so this is going to be a Tunisian crochet wrap that is done on the bias. I've never done that, so we'll see how that goes. And I have until November 30th to get that finished. But we'll be getting that underway probably today. Let's see if there's anything else I need to mention. One thing is, I found these paper clips, and a lot of time planners get these real cutesy little metal paper clips, and they'll be in shapes and they're pretty, but they are a mess to get on and take off of your page. They wrinkle your paper. And isn't that a horrible thing? Don't wrinkle my paper. It really is. It's a thing, and don't do it. So this is really, I mean, this is a good paper clip because it is excellent at what it does. This does too. This little paper clip came in a pack with my Lister's Got a List challenge month box. I think it was this summer, and there was a whole bunch of these, and I thought, oh great, more paper clips for me to hate. But it's made out of like a plastic stencil. So it's made out of that kind of material. Plastic, very, very flexible, and it stays where you put it, but it doesn't leave marks. And I know we had a whole discussion about that one day on our Facebook Fauxbonichi Journalers group, about how the terrible paper clips were warping and wrinkling our paper for being, you know, too good at what they do. So I did want to just mention that. I don't know where they came from. Just they came in my box from Lister's Got a List for summertime, I believe. I think she said that a lot of the things that she put in that box came from the Amy Tangerine shop. I'm not sure, but they're out there. These really nice, this is an excellent paper clip for your Fauxbonichi or for your journal, whatever. You can, there, you see, it's sticking up, and it's not going to go anywhere. I did take pictures, and it's in the slideshow, but I wanted to show you that, there we go. This is a dashboard that I had made, and every time I use a different washi tape, I just put a strip on this. This is laminated, and so the washi will peel right up, and that is making me fabulously happy. Okay, so I'm going to run the slideshow, and that's just a flip through of my journal, my art journal, my calendar. I did have a minor realization. It wasn't an epiphany. I didn't run naked through the streets screaming Eureka, but I realized that everything I do is in a list. When on days I don't have to work and I'm laying in bed and it's time to get up, and okay, I'm getting up but I'm thinking about my day, I'll think, okay, at some point during the day today you have to, well, today, for example, I thought you need to walk the dogs, and you need to take a shower. You did laundry yesterday, so you need to put that away today. What are you going to have for lunch? I don't know. It's a list. Everything I do is a list. I can do very little without a list. And I don't think the rest of the world is like that. My husband is not at all. I doubt if he has ever made a list. Maybe for going to the grocery store. Maybe. But other than that, you know, he does one task at a time, and that's it. I don't know if that's a man thing, or I know that not everybody's like me. I'm glad I am like this, because the older I get, the more afraid I am of forgetting stuff. And like my phone, where's my phone? So anyway, I did want to just mention that. Are you one of those people? If you're a lister like that, then that's why you enjoy things like the Lister's Got a List challenge. It's just the way my brain works, and I'm glad that it does. Okay, so I am going to roll the slideshow, and until I see you again, hopefully I will see you without the shaggy hair. Have a great week filled with lots and lots of love and laughter. Thanks for watching.